Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. And stolen by Boss. And she's good on the three ball.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
And here's Cloud. Pass to Jones. And it's pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. Now Boss. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Copper. On a screen. Kalia Copper, and that one's good.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Here's Bell. This is incredible. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Copper outside. Pass to Hahn. Shoots the three. This is incredible with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time. She's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting that ball to the rim.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Hahn. No good on the triple. And it's the Sparks ball. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Nice rebound in traffic. That's what the big is there for.
On the wing, Natasha Cloud, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Cloud left side. 2 points. That one goes in.
You know, an effective floater is just about unstoppable. Great job by Cloud to drop that one in. Not an easy shot to master.
Pass to Queen. Now here's Court Queen. Here's Mrs. Incredible. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Cloud outside. Now here's Jones. Over Court Queen. The second chance effort. On, no good. The Sparks with the lead. And the basket by Boss. Cloud with it. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jones. Outside for Cloud. 6 to shoot. Puts up the three. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice timing on the feet by Zhu, moving the ball right as the defense shifts its focus on her.
Well, the Sparks have missed the last 3 playoffs. Rare to see LA struggle like this.
An original WNBA team, they missed the postseason just 4 times in their first 24 seasons. Now, this franchise has the best winning percentage in league history, so you expect they'll turn it around pretty soon.
Now here's Cloud. Kalia Copper for 3. And Bell pulls it down.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Mrs. Incredible. The three-pointer, no good. Phoenix trailing here. Copper outside. Pass to Hahn. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. On a screen. Here's Cloud. Shot's good by Jones. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, that is assertive offense from Cloud, putting in the work to find her shot.
Now Bell. Here's Mrs. Incredible. The Sparks, no good that time either. Now here's Cloud, guarded closely. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Boss defending. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
And here's Bell. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Looking to end the run. On grabs the miss. Phoenix with the ball. 3-point lead. Here's Copper. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Here's Boss. There's a screen by Court Queen. And it's Boss missing.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish her there.
Natasha Cloud from outside. It's hauled in by Court Queen.
That one gives them a +5 rebound advantage.
Yeah, pretty clear. They've come out with the better energy and effort thus far.
And the basket by Boss. And so here's Phoenix. Now here's Cloud. Pass to Jones. Six on the shot clock for three. The shot comes out.
She's tried to get it going, but the shots simply haven't been dropping for her.
Court Queen. And she goes strong with the one-handed jam.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see just how impressive that move was. Now here's Cloud. Jones inside. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Cloud. Shoots a three. Mark that as her fifth miss in 7 shots.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball. She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
The Sparks trailing. Mrs. Incredible with it. 5 points in the game. Here's Boss. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Pass to Cloud. On. Here's Jones. Queen covering. Here's Cloud. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. It's going to be on Mrs. Incredible.
Something that always stands out to me about Natasha Cloud is her work on the defensive side of the ball. Such a gamer.
No good on that one.
More than half of the regular season is behind us. So what are you guys watching for at this point in the year?
I'm looking for the top teams to really separate themselves from the rest of the league ahead of the postseason.
Yeah, and if you're an elite team, you should be totally locked in at this point and winning games very consistently by this juncture of the year.
She hits the second from the line.
Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
Here's Bell. Mercury with the rebound.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Cloud. He has 5.
That would be a screen.
5 on the clock. Cloud can't get it to go.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions. She's having quite the quarter here, shooting the ball really well, and just an impressive performance on all cylinders.
Now here's Cloud. Petty, guarded by Jackson. Now Petty. Pass to Zawi B. Petty. The Mercury with another miss. Now here's Jackson. Petty defending. Outside McDonald. Here's Bell. That's good, and it's Ari McDonald with the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Plowden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Gets it to go from downtown.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian. The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Clouden. Zawi B with it. Jones with it. Brink covering. Can't get it to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Sparks ahead, up 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations.
The Mercury trail. Pass to Clouden. Petty with it. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Jackson outside. Now Boss. From downtown. That one's off. She's made 5 and missed 3 now. On the wing, Shea Petty. Clarendon covering. Pass to Clouden. Now we be a screen. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Sparks with possession here. On the wing, Rakia Jackson. And here's McDonald. Boss, covered by Zawi B. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, number 25. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so she makes both from the line. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Copper outside. Plowden. Wide open, but couldn't capitalize.
He got away with a major lapse there.
They swipe it, pushing it up. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Now here's Zoe B.
Brink covering.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's Zoe B. D right on her. Good. The Sparks trailing.
Jackson outside.
This is incredible. Offline with the 3.
I'm not sure why she keeps trying her luck from deep. It's just not working for her.
Here's Copper. It's deflected.
Now here's Jackson. She's covered by Copper.
Jackson, no good. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Mrs. Incredible. And that one's good.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation taking that one to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Copper. 6 points for her. On a screen. This one for 3. And this is Incredible with the rebound.
Well, after hitting those 2 3 balls in the first quarter, it looks like she's cooled down a bit here in the second.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, number 25. 2 shots.
That one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now. That's also good, so she hits them both.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball, straight ahead and physical.
Now here's Copper.
The 3 is up. The Mercury with another miss. And the Sparks with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And here's Voss. She's got 15. Pass to Jackson. This is Incredible. Petty defending. This Incredible can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
And again, Phoenix no good. The Sparks with the lead. Pass to Bell. Jackson outside. This is incredible with it. Good, and the assist goes to Rickea Jackson.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Here's Milic. Can they get it? So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
That's on Cameron Brink.
At the line for Phoenix, Nicolina Milic. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Boss. She's got 15. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Pass to Jones. Back to Cloud. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets the 3-second call.
Phoenix Mercury, number 31, Han Chu.
And the Sparks with possession here. Pass to Boss. This is incredible. No good from 18. Now here's Allen. She's got 6. Picked by Jones. Leah Copper from outside. And again, Phoenix no good.
She has been anything but her usual self this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Bell. Shoots over Cloud. And the foul on Boss.
Number 25.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Sparks. Number 2. Rickea Jackson.
Phoenix trailing here. Allen with it. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Trying her luck from deep. And it's Natasha Cloud with the trifecta.
So deadly in the pick and roll. Cloud can pass it out of this set, and she can score it too. A real dual threat point.
Pass to Bell. Count that one.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. You know, they've done a lot of that today.
And you know, it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Now here's Copper. She's got 6. From outside the arc. And Bell pulls it down.
The way she's been going this quarter, they're going to need someone else to pick up the slack.
This is incredible. Pass to Bell. Allen with the steal. And a fast break now for the Mercury. Now here's Copper. Too long in the paint, and she's hit with a 3-second violation. This will be her 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Shooting 1.
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Number 11, Shea Penny.
Right wing. Pass to Cloud. From beyond the arc. Good on the triple. It's all knotted up.
Getting going here in the second quarter. Her second three-pointer of the game.
Now this is incredible. 10 points for her. Petty with the steal. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Jones. And here's Petty. From deep. Doesn't go for her.
Rebound battle split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely. That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
And Allen gets it to go. The Sparks trailing. Timeout called for Sparks.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Boss. This is incredible. She's covered by Cloud. And it's good. 2 points.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
The Sparks with the lead. Now misses incredible. Pass to Court Queen. Tries again. And the basket by Boss.
What a mismatch it's been in the post. I mean, where's the defensive adjustment? They're just getting eaten alive out there.
Yeah, I agree. They got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a sub. This is getting ridiculous.
And here's Mrs. Incredible. She's covered by Cloud. The tray. They grab their own miss. Court Queen, that's good.
Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Plenty of second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
Now here's Cloud. 12 points for her. On the wing, Shea Petty. Boss defending. And again, Phoenix no good.
The tough shots aren't going down for her right now, but the easy ones aren't either, so what do you do?
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Plenty of space. Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Petty. Over Boss. Nice shot by Petty.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for, but she still got it to go.
Here's Bell. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Sparks ahead. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums. Yeah, measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And you look at Boss, she's been playing really well.
She certainly shot her share of free throws in the first half, and those are really nice, easy points if you can get them.
And they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on her from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player, given how many fouls she's been drawing.
The Mercury trail. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Back to Cloud. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Voss. Drills the three-pointer.
She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really it's one of many.
Cloud outside. She tries for 3. That one doesn't drop. Pass to miss is incredible. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Cloud outside. Here's Copper. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And Copper is an effective shooter. When she gets room to fire the 3-ball, she doesn't hesitate.
Lets the 3 fly. Allen with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
And the foul on Boss. That is her first foul of the game. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Copper. Now here's Cloud. Just 5 on the clock for the tie.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Copper no good.
Still cold from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
That one drops for her.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Pass to Hahn. Allen. Back to Hahn. For Boss.
And Bell pulls it down.
Their offense scuffling a bit in the second half. Just 1 for 5.
Hahn grabs the miss. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Takes the three. Cans it from downtown.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
And Brian, what do you think it is about Kalia Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has, and then some.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Outside for Cloud. Back to Copper. Free throw line jumper. It's hauled in by the Sparks.
I wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
That's a good question. It's been their edge, no doubt. And in a close game like this, you just look for every edge you can find.
Pass to Hahn. Now Jones. She's guarded by Court Queen. That's tipped. Now here's Boss. She's guarded closely, and she gets it to go.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
Here's Allen. She's got 9. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. Defended by Mrs. Incredible. Natasha Cloud from outside. The Mercury with another miss.
Well, she had 6 points in long range in the first half, but nothing's happened for her since then beyond the arc. What determination. There was a lot of competition for that rebound.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. Launches a 3. That shot missing. The Sparks leading. Pass to Court Queen. It's good from long range.
Just look what a sniper she is from long range. She's got an unusual skill set for a big.
And they're struggling to keep up.
We'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Cloud outside. Tries a 3. The Sparks grab the miss.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around. Get an easier shot. Well, she's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been going for her tonight. She might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Now here's Copper. She's got 12. Pass to Hahn. Voss pulls it in.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Court Queen, that's good.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pick by Jones. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud. And the three ball is good.
Watch out. Now that she's got her first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Now here is Voss. She's covered by Hahn.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest player out there.
Pass to Cloud. Now here's Copper. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Second team foul.
And you look at the career of Kalia Copper. She really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble years down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
That one's off.
Well, the growth that Kalia Copper has shown over her career is remarkably incredible. She never stopped looking for ways to sharpen her skills, and all of that hard work, it's really paid off, guys.
And she sinks the second.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Now here is Queen. Voss. Yep, count it.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Here's Cloud. 15 points in the game. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Sparks. Pass to Court Queen. And here's Voss. Banked in off the glass.
And really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Here's Cloud. Copper outside. And the foul on Voss. That's her third foul of the game. And the Sparks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Cloud outside. Jones left side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Clouden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It always helps to get a player like Jones, a center, setting up others.
Jackson outside.
And the 3 off target.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Now Clouden. He has 5. Petty can't hit.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
Pass to Brink.
Fires from deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
Zero hesitation from Brink, believing in her shot.
Now here's Cloud. 15 points in the game. Jones. Tried to come right back with the 3 of her own, but it's no good. To the middle. Brink. That's good, and it's Arie McDonald with the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint.
Now here's Cloud. No good on the 3.
She is frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she can't hit anything from out there, or the fact that she keeps on trying to.
Count it.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Cloud. Jones outside to end the run. Boss pulls it in. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. 17-foot shot on the way. Yep, that goes.
For a big, I'd say she's multi-talented because she's got the jump shot, she's got the handles, and she's certainly got the passing. I mean, I got to call her a stat sheet stuffer.
Pass to Clouden. Now here's Zoe B.
Hit me right here. Hey, I got your help left.
Here's Jones. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
Pretty shot with about a second to spare.
Yeah, and as the defending team, you can't stand giving up a shot like that to close out the quarter.
It's almost like you lose a possession.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Sparks ahead. They lead by 18. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Mrs. Incredible with it. Jackson outside. That 3 off the mark. And here's Clouden. Turner grabs the board. Now here is Boss. Petty defending. Wasted no time on that one.
A good look there, and she didn't waste it. Her second 3 of the game.
And the Mercury with possession. Pass to Copper. Clouden, defended by Mrs. Incredible. Zoe B with it. Got a hand on it. Here's Mrs. Incredible. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Personal foul.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe.
Well, I know the Sparks, the organization, and the fans are thrilled to have Cameron Brink, the second overall pick in the 2024 draft.
And she's the type of player LA is going to build around. In college, a national champion as a freshman, first-team All-American as a senior. Brink is known for her defense, an incredible shot blocker, and that's the basis for the Sparks defense.
Now Mrs. Incredible.
Hey, yo, right here.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Copper. Pass to Petty.
The three. Good, and the assist goes to Kalia Copper.
And Petty reads defenses so well, she's skilled at understanding when to rise and fire.
Here's Bell. The turnaround.
They get it again. Brink, the shot is good.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Copper outside. Zoe B with the screen. Pass to Clouden.
Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Here's the three.
Nelich grabs the miss.
And it's the Mercury with the ball.
Now here's Petty.
To the paint. And there's the 3-second violation.
Big blunder there. That cost them.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awesome.
So both teams changing it up here. And the Sparks with possession here. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Mrs. Incredible. Yes, on the jump shot. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Cloud with it. Expanding her range. No good that time.
I don't know if she just ran out of gas or what, but she's been awful since the second half started. You got to get recharged.
Good on the bucket.
Shaky defense down low again. It's just been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like this inside.
Petty.
And again, Phoenix no good.
Now here is Boss.
Tight defense on her. The rebound by Zoe B. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Cloud. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the three.
And here's Court Queen.
For three.
Here's Brink.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Third team foul.
It's on Kalia Copper.
You have to deny Brink getting into the paint. If you don't, Kim is so hard to stop.
You know, when Brink is on the floor, she adds multiple dimensions to this offense.
Her defense gets a lot of attention, but she does so much offensively. She's great in the post, she can spot up, and she's come a long way as a passer.
And the first one falls for her.
Well, thinking back to her college days, Cameron Brink won a national championship as a freshman, was a first-team All-American as a senior, ended up going second overall in the 2024 draft, and she is a special talent.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Tim, can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? They've been perfect.
Brian, I almost can't believe this. As cool as can be. Great focus, great efficiency. That's how they've built this lead.
The right way.
And you can see her confidence rising bucket after bucket from long range.
Now here's McDonald.
She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Jackson. Clarendon. 6 to shoot.
Cameron Brink for 3.
The Sparks, no good that time either. Here's Copper. Picked by Jones. And again, with the triple.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here's McDonald. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Kalia Copper for three. Again, the miss by Kalia Copper. Left side, Clarendon. Pass to Jackson. Now Brink. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
Well, it's Brink again. You know, what a game she's having. They have to keep getting it to Cameron.
Now here's Cloud. Copper. There's the triple. No luck on that one.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Outside Clarendon. Mercury with the rebound. Pass to Copper. Can't hit from in close. Jackson outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. That one on Petty.
Nice work by Jackson to draw the foul on her way up.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
A talented player. Jackson's confidence and just overall versatility is what makes her so dangerous.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And here's Copper. On a screen. Shot to stop the run. Copper no good.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
So it's the Sparks now. Jackson outside. Pass to Brink. Now Westbrook. Here's Brink. Guarded by Jones. Stolen by Brianna Jones. Cloud outside. Allen. Let's go with a 3. It's not going to go for her. Now the Sparks with it. Pass to Westbrook. Brink. Guarded by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the wing, right side. Brink a screen. There's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
3
Stretching out that floor. Brink burying the triple.
And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yep. You know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, this game will be over quickly. Now here's Copper. Here's on. Allen. Pass to Copper. Fires the 3. And rebounded by Brink. Here's Clarendon. Jackson outside. Clarendon. Five to shoot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. From the top of the key, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Look, it's no secret that Copper knows what the defense is trying to do. And right there, she capitalizes.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Westbrook. Jackson. Now Westbrook.
Inside. Here's Turner. Soft touch off the glass.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Cloud outside. From deep. Turner grabs the board. Now here's Clarendon. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them and in enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.